Just when you thought football couldn't throw any more surprises your way, not only were we shocked to find out that Lionel Messi was leaving the shores of Spain and joining Paris Saint-Germain, where he is expected to make his debut this weekend, but today, Cristiano Ronaldo, out of nowhere, like an RKO, left Turin and, for that matter, Juventus, and has rejoined, if we are being honest, his one true love, Manchester United. James Brew, Mr. Proud Red Devil here with another Red Devil, but of a different flavor, Stabingi, Arafat Ahmed. Arafat.
Yes.
How do you feel about these transfers? Oh yes, and Mbappe potentially joining Real Madrid either now or on a free in 2021. How do you feel about these transfers?
I was really shocked to hear that Ronaldo has joined Manchester United. I was thinking he was moving to City or maybe PSG, but it's a shocking news. And God be the glory. I'm sure it will work out. It will work out for him. Also, Mbappe, I don't know. He still have 1 year in his contract. I think it's better if he stays at PSG and then get some experience with Lionel Messi. So, because evidently you move. So I think it will be best for him to just learn something before he goes to Real Madrid, where all the players they are world class, and for there's no time to learn. It's like Hazard coming, he thinking he's a world class, he came and he flopped. So I think I'm praying the same thing. In case he should move, the same thing should be happening to him, because I think he's moving because of he thinks because of Neymar and Messi, it's like they will shadow him. So I think, but it's best if he learn before he goes. He's still young. And also Messi moving to PSG is a big shock, but we all know that there's no possible way he could stay. They've already made the deal has been made that if he stays, there are a lot of issues with the team, so they have to
happen.
Yes, and my shock is he keeping wearing the number 30 jersey. I thought he would take the number 10 jersey.
He came to meet somebody there.
Yes, but
he's also
it's a big, it's a big name.
He's also a big name.
But it's good. It shows his relentlessness to
compromise.
Yes, he's willing to compromise.
Now, speaking on compromising and the fact that he's the freshest topic today, Cristiano Ronaldo, what impact do you think he could have at Old Trafford the second time around?
Big impact. He will have a big impact because Manchester are doing all right, but they don't have the, how do I say, the character and the anger for trophies. The players don't have the anger. The way they are playing the matches, you can see there is no anger to win the trophy. Look at the finals they played against Villarreal. You can see they were slow in moving. I don't know how, but you can see there is that anger to win. This one is not there. But if Ronaldo being there now, I'm sure you push them to their limits. Yes, Ronaldo is from Juventus. You can see the way he tries to he moves the team, but you can see Juve is not a team that's really helping. I'm sure that is why he knows that this season is the same, because if not, they didn't do any big transfer this season. So I'm sure he moving is a nice idea. So that is the best.
Probably COVID has hit them harder this year than they really expected, because they didn't win the Scudetto.
Yes, also I think that's also a major factor.
Okay, so who do you think is going to suffer the most with Ronaldo joining Man United in terms of their front three? Is it Greenwood's development? Is it Martial, who may be having to move out? Or is it Rashford, because that is the position that's vacant? Which of these three do you think is going to suffer the most?
I think for me, I would say Martial. Already he's not getting enough playing time, and with the injuries and things. And also Ronaldo coming in, I'm sure this time around it will be difficult for him to get playing time. But it all depends on the coach too, how he uses the players. You can, like someone like Guardiola, you see the way he push the bench players to different matches. He use them. The players are comfortable in the team. So I think apart from Ronaldo being there and the appearances of players changing, I think the coaches too, the way he handles the team to also contribute to the way the players will feel they will get enough playing time and things. I'm sure Ronaldo, I'm not sure you play most of the matches, because in Juve, Real Madrid, you can see the final season of Real Madrid, he was benched in most of the small matches. Then they bring him in the big games. Yes, so I'm sure maybe if Soldier to use that trick, I'm sure it will really help.
Sure. And finally, as much as this has been a major signing, a major statement by the Red Devils, it doesn't really distract us from the fact that they are still lacking a DM. However, with the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo, how much of a chance now do Man United have in terms of before signing Ronaldo? Are they more realistic title contenders, or they are still in need of the DM to really state a challenge?
As I was saying before, the anger, I'm sure Ronaldo will bring in the anger to win the title. And they have good midfielders, all right. They are the likes of Pogba and Bruno Fernandes.
That's just true.
It's true.
But you need a third person in your midfield.
I think they have the DM. They use Fred also.
No. Fred. They don't use Fred as a DM. Fred just happens to play there. Because Charlie, let's go. I think I could be a better DM than Fred. For what he's doing there, I can do something better than him. I can at least find a teammate.
It's true. But I'm sure they will find a way to work around it. But in football now, you don't. Although every playing position matters, but football now it depends on the teamwork. Because
you can't show me any successful lineup in the last 6 seasons in any of the top 5 leagues that didn't consist of a defensive-minded midfielder.
Almost all the teams have good defense, but there are some defenders DM who don't attack. Look at Barca team.
I'll say there are 3 types of DMs, right? There's the deep line playmaker type, which you could argue is Busquets or you could argue is Pedro.
Yes.
There's the hard tackling, no nonsense, great play up, which is the Didi, which is the Casemiro, which is the Idrissa Gueye,
yes,
which is and then there's the I can pass the ball, I can break play, and then I can keep both defense and attack moving.
Okay.
Which I can argue right now is the Fernandinho. I can say right now that is where I will put Kante. Because Kante is no longer a pure DM.
Okay.
Especially when you are playing with Jorginho.
There's Rodri too.
Thank you. There's Fabinho. So but United have none of these 3.
They have McTominay.
No, McTominay is not a DM.
What about Matic?
Matic was the DM, but Matic doesn't have the physicality and pace needed for the Premiership.
I think last season they were switching between McTominay and Matic. I think Matic took place. That
was it. Matic needs protection himself. If your DM needs protection, then he's not a DM.
I'm sure they will find a way to work around it. They will find a way.
There's no way around it apart from the obvious, which is buy, and they are not doing that.
Now, which player? Okay, it depends.
There are players available. Ruben Neves would surely enhance that position for himself from Wolves. That's ready made in the Premiership already. Okay. Same as Bissouma.
Okay.
Bissouma would enhance that role hands down. If you needed to bring somebody into the Premiership, you could argue Saul with experience. You wanted a youthful version of it. There are rumors going around that there's Kamavinga.
Yeah.
But honestly, my preference would be Ruben Neves, but he's already made and he has leadership qualities. But even the fact that he happens to be Portuguese as well, but he has, I mean, you don't get out of the blue casting Porto as a teenager and not be somebody worth your salt. But let's move
and
on.
Also, I think PSG are releasing most of their players. I'm sure
because financial fair play. Yeah, but if they sell Mbappe, they don't need to really sell anybody anymore. Let's move on to PSG now. With Messi about to make his debut, we expect him to make it this weekend. Although if I wanted to really make an impact, I'll make it the next home game, which will probably be after the international break. How easy or difficult do you think Messi is going to take to the French league?
For Messi, I think he will easily be able to cope with the French league. But PSG, as I've always been saying, if you are a team and you concede a lot, I don't see you to be a very good team. Although you are scoring more, but so far as you are conceding. So I think first, even Messi being there, it will make an impact in the attacking, but I'm not sure it will make an impact in the defending, because this weekend against Step, Brestons or something, they considered 2 goals. Look at it. It's not a team that you should consider against. Although they scored 4, but still, you consider 2. So take a team like Chelsea, who has a very good defense. If you beat them and they don't let you concede these 4 goals, they are potentially able to score you these 2 goals.
Let's not go too far. I mean, they've got Man City in their Champions League group. So.
Yes. So I think Messi, although will make an impact in the attacking, but I'll be happy to see Sergio Ramos and the likes working on the defense too. So I think if that is able to work for them, then PSG will be a very, very good team.
Okay.
You know, it's Messi in that.
Okay. And in wrapping up with the Champions League draw yesterday, off the top of my head, Villarreal, Manchester United, Young Boys, and Atalanta in one group. Then we have PSG and Man City in another group. Then we have the group of death. To me, Liverpool, AC Milan, Porto, and who am I forgetting? Atletico Madrid. Thank you. That is their group of death to most people. But there's also another group which consists of Sporting Lisbon, Ajax, Dortmund, and the last team isn't coming right now. But
Sevilla also.
Was it Sevilla? Well,
Villarreal or Sevilla?
No, Villarreal is the United group.
But Sevilla.
Sure. So let's say Sevilla. Very juicy groups this time around. Fairly balanced groups. I mean, European champions Chelsea with Juventus. There's also dicey. Real Madrid, Inter Milan again, and another 8-2 pairing potentially in the West with FCB meeting FCB, Bayern and Barca and Benfica. So 3 FCBs in one group. Any favorites?
Oh, favorites. My favorites will always be Bayern. But I think Chelsea is up to the level to defend the title.
They can, yes. Especially now that they have the striker they said they need.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. Surprise package?
Surprise. Oh, I always AC Milan. We always do the surprise.
You think you can survive the
Resonates.
You think you can survive the
You can surprise them.
Okay. Because you've been in the wilderness for 7 years.
Very long.
Or
more than 7.
Since
2011.
Since you are devils, you've been in Turkey for 7 years. Are you sure you can survive?
Oh, we will. We will.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Champions League is back. September 12th, 13th, give or take. And we'll enjoy the beauty of European football once again. Arafat, in wrapping up, Messi, Ronaldo, who's going to have a better season?
Yeah, I think Messi will always have a better season because League One is not really a big time league to make him suffer. But you know EPL, the way they talk. So that one too can influence Ronaldo's performance. So I think Messi is likely to have a better performance than Cristiano Ronaldo. But I'm still counting on Ronaldo's advent to the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I'm going to use a cricket term, we are suffering from bad lights, so we'll have to call it quits. So in wrapping up, you can follow the Brew Show on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and of course here on YouTube at the Brew Show, or if you are using the handle the Brew Show 3690. You can find James Brew on Facebook and LinkedIn, and you can find me on Twitter and on Instagram as well as JAYBREW3690 or JBrew3690 if you want to pronounce it. Arafat, Stabingi.
Yes, and also you can follow me on all the social media platforms, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook at Stabingi, which is spelled STABINGY. Thank you very much.
So once again, guys, because of the bad lights, we have to bring a close to this quick show, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.